Today is my first day off from work. I don't expect to get a lot of these, so I try to make the best of it. I have a trip planned for the next few days. I'll take a company jet to a resort for MAR workers. MAR knows how to give benefits. I board a plane and set off. A few hours into my flight, the pilot comes over the speaker. There will be some upcoming turbulence, so please keep your seatbelts fastened and the sign will remain on. This would be typical for a flight, if it didn't get so rough. And only 5 minutes the plane was taken down. The overhead breathing apparatus comes down and I place it over my face. The turbulence intensifies, then we begin to freefall. I should have known any trip from MAR would have some complications. The plane crashes in the middle of the ocean. Luckily, I managed to survive. I walk through the cabin and notice most of the passengers are dead from the impact. There aren't many people on the plane, but only 4 survivors. Me, a co-pilot, a stewardess, and 1 other passenger. The co-pilot gets a raft from storage and sets it out on the water. He says he spotted an island not too far off and plans to take the radio with us there. We set off, leaving the expensive jet out in the middle of the ocean. We float for the rest of the day towards the supposed island. Once night falls, I grow weary. A storm could be the end of us. Little did I know a storm was the least of our concerns. In the distance, we can barely spot a whale with the lights that we have. As we watch it, we all saw tentacles jump out from the water that wrapped all the way around the whale. The whale is risen out of the water, then taken deep below. The stewardess and co-pilot grab oars and try to get us away from whatever that was. That's when the monster noticed us. It rose out of the water. It's like a shark and an octopus had a child. Rows of razor-sharp teeth, tentacle arms, and murder in its mind. I quickly grabbed the co-pilot and stewardess, eating them both whole. I remained frozen, hoping it didn't notice me. The other passenger starts to panic. I try to tell him to keep quiet, but the monster grabs him too. The monster takes the passenger with it deep underwater. I sit for what feels like hours in the dead of night, hoping I'm not next. The water becomes calm, and I decide to try and get some sleep, if I even can. I'll be stuck out here alone from now on. What a start to my vacation.